Hey guys, so it is Vlogmas day 5. It is already, like, I don't even know. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about college. Simple college things. A whole bunch of things that you only learn in college. So I thought I'd just share them with you. 1, if you have no major, no problem, you can always choose it later. 2, ramen becomes your best friend. Your professors are not your enemies, surprisingly. Quarters are gold because you need them for your laundry. Always be creative in the dining hall because you never know. There's always, you don't want to have the same meal over and over and over and over again. Falling asleep by 1, 2, 2:30 is an early night. Some new additions to your diet: Doritos, energy drinks, coffee if you weren't already drinking it, and any type of sugary beverage. Always make sure that your alarm clock, either you have 2 or you have backup batteries for your alarm clock. Showers become less important as sleep becomes more important, because as college students we never get enough sleep. 2 meals a day is usually standard, if not 1, because some people are actually crazy enough to eat only 1 meal a day. Recycling becomes synonymous with laundry. So say you got jeans and you're like, oh, those will last me till Christmas, and there's only a little bit of dirt on them, they'll last me. 10 minutes is normally enough time to get ready for class. If your lecture class is big enough, say like 100 or so, then you usually get somebody else's notes if you don't go to class. Which, not true for me, because I always go to class. You start to nap again. This is nothing new, really, because we don't get enough sleep, so we nap throughout the day. Or, throughout the day. I wish. Your books will cost you a fortune, which is absolutely nothing that's new. These books cost so much. It's ridiculous. Isn't it amazing how the book that your professor wrote is always required for his class? I've had that happen a few times. So much fun to read what they already wrote. TA used to stand for teaching assistant, but now it is referred to as terribly articulated. Squirt guns, or really any type of like Nerf gun, is usually some sort of stress relief, if not like video games, which my neighbors play all the time, like Skyrim. All the time. Email becomes your second language. I should know, I'm on my email almost all the time. 10-page papers used to be like impossible, but now they're pretty much a godsend because you could either get a 10-page paper or you can get like a 20-page paper. So yeah, when you get a paper that's only like supposed to be like 3 pages, then it's like, oh my gosh, freedom. You never realized so many people are always smarter than you. Then you also realize that, or you never realized before, that how many people are actually dumber than you. You'll find that a lot in college, which is very interesting. You usually pick up on a whole lot of new lingo because you're living with so many new people, and it gets kind of interesting, to say the least. You either get the weird lingo, the bad lingo, the funny lingo, or you make up your whole new lingo. Just depends on who you hang out with. This one comes very often up in college, all the time. You bum car rides to the store, you try and get money, mooch off money. You try and get notes all the time if you don't go to class, if you're one of those kind of people. Or you try and mooch off food off of other people, like snacks and like meals and that kind of stuff, which is actually pretty horrible. But considering we're college students, we don't have that much money and we need help as much as we can. It always helps. Us at least. The health service attendants, like at our campus health center, there's a reason why they didn't get into actual hospitals. Don't forget that. Because, yeah, just don't forget it. It was never as bad when you were sick before college. So when you get to college, it gets worse. Then you don't have your mom around to come bring you soup and cough medicine and all that kind of stuff. Because you just are sick and you have to deal with it yourself. Frisbee becomes more of a contact sport than anything. If you have free time and want to be outside and you don't really play any other kind of sport, Frisbee is always a great college sport. Especially in like springtime. You see a lot of people playing Frisbee. Beware the freshman 15. If you don't know what the freshman 15 is, there is a, I guess, more of a legend than anything, that as soon as you become a freshman in college, you gain 15 pounds. So once you start getting all this freedom and stuff when you come to college, you tend to eat more of what you want and think less about your weight, I guess. And you gain at least 15 pounds. Care packages. Care packages, care packages, care packages. Rank really, really high. Like, up there with birthdays. They're, like, really close. So if you get a care package, it's like, oh my gosh, somebody actually cares and sent me a package to show that they care. Which is why it's called a care package. Yay! You really learn to love your roommates. Not only because they're there for you when you need them or to talk to them, whatever, but you learn to appreciate when they're gone, too. Because then, like, I can make videos like this when my roommate's not here, so I don't get interrupted. Disney movies are more than just classics. Remember this. You will hear more nicknames, stupid nicknames, than you ever thought possible. So those are just some things that you learn when you come to college. I might elaborate a little bit more on that later, but yeah, maybe I'll add some more in later, make a part 2 or something. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow with day 6, as I'm studying for finals. Wish me luck. Bye!